Hey, what up, y'all? Listen, I got sick again. This time I got an ear infection. I know I said I was going to record more often, but I don't know. Somebody got me on the spiritual attack. It's been going down with me. But I was about to record this video and it started storming. I was like, I ain't gonna let that stop me. So I'm hoping that the audio comes out nice and clear. It's been about a week, y'all. I'm so sorry. And I appreciate everybody that been reaching out to me just to talk and, talking about gang stalking and stuff. And actually, this is what I want to make this video about. I don't really like the way that the channel was going. It was taking like a gang stalking subject and kind of going into like a conspiracy kind of route, and that's not what I wanted. So I said, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna try this again. So like, people was in the comments talking about like, oh yeah, your gang stalker's going to jump you, and the lizard people and FBI pulled up to my house, and I didn't go through all that. Okay, I did not go through all that, and I pray I never had to go through nothing like that. But I never seen no lizard people. I never had the FBI pull up to my house and drive off. And some people said they were forced to become homeless, and I feel for people, I hate to hear these stories like that. Oh wow, the power going out in here. Yeah, it's a bad storm today. But I hate to hear these stories like that because it's touching. And I don't want to ever wish that upon nobody. I don't want to wish that upon an enemy, a close friend, nobody, But my situation with gang stalking was like more about, when I gave my life to God and I started trying to go down the right path in life. It's like people don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you make those positive changes in life. So like that's where the gang stalking started for me. Trying to find a good angle. I know I have to bend down. Hold on, give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this might be the best I can get it. But for me, the gang stalking, it really started when I gave my life to God, and I started trying to be a positive person. I told myself I'm gonna be a high vibrational person. I told myself I'm gonna be a high value man. Trying to build myself up to be a better person. Eating right, dieting, skincare, what else? Drinking water. It's a lot, But that's when the gaslighting and people trying to troll you on social media, like that's when all that stuff starts. And that's what I was talking about. I never been followed. I was never a targeted individual. That's what it's called. I was never a targeted individual. And if anybody really is going through that, I pray for you, because that has to be hell. I had to actually do some research myself and educate myself on the topic more. And I was like, I don't want to push out the wrong information. We're in a time of a lot of disinformation. I do not want to push out no false information. I'm just saying, when I became a better person, people like to try to mess you up with like manipulation tactics, your Decepticons and demons type deal. That's what I'm always talking about. That's what it was for me. I was never targeted or nothing like that, and I pray I never had to go through nothing like that. But the only person I fear is God, so like all that stuff, keep it far away from me. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I deleted some of my old videos because I thought that maybe the message was giving off a conspiracy kind of vibe, and I didn't want that. It's people that's really going through that, and they need to tell their stories. But that's not my story. If you got a story like that, let me know in the comments, but that's not my story. And we got to keep that for the people that's actually going through that, so that, they can have the respect and they can have their time to tell their stories, But yeah, for me, I'm just talking about gaslighting, the manipulation tactics, and it could be from friends, family, it could be anybody. It don't matter, your own coworkers, people that you don't even talk to trying to manipulate you just because they see you doing better than them. That's real life stuff, but that's what I'm really trying to touch on. So I'm sorry I ain't been here, y'all. I hope I ain't like let some of y'all down. I told you I was gonna try to make more videos. I just got sick again, and it's like I thought I was just maybe sleeping from the air conditioner. I got an ear infection, so I had to take a few days off because my ear was killing me. But I'm back. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about. But I want to try to focus this channel more on like self-development. I want to be a life coach. That's why I started this channel originally. I want to be a life coach, and I want to be a personal trainer. A personal trainer, that's pretty easy. It's a certification. But with life coaching, you got to really like have it down pat. It ain't really like a whole certification for that. But it's like you dealing with people's problems. You're trying to help them put it in perspective. And I'm not trying to lead somebody down the wrong way. And also another thing I want to talk about, in the past videos I said, don't tell people that you've chosen because they're going to gaslight you. That is really true. I'm trying to tell you, it's so true. We at a point now, it's like I heard of 144,000. Everybody's saying that they chosen. So it's like I'm not even saying that I'm chosen no more. I don't even want to say it because everybody's saying it these days. It's 144 million. It ain't 144,000. So I'm like, something ain't right with this. Look at the book of Revelation. They talk about the days, the last days, and the false prophet. You know, I just told myself I'm gonna step out of that because I think it's too much people. It's getting too congested. Something ain't right with that. So, you know who you are deep down inside. You don't gotta tell people who you are. My energy gonna be felt by people. People gonna know that I'm somebody special that comes with peace and love. I don't gotta put a label on that, you know. And if you know, you know. You don't gotta do that either. People gonna know who you are. But yeah. This is just, to let you guys know that I'm revamping the channel. I deleted a lot of my old videos. I had deleted some of my heavy hitters too. That's some of the ones I got a lot of comments and likes because I gotta come correct with this. I ain't about doing no fake stuff and trying to just push out bad information. I thought I could come better than that, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think we're still dealing with the remnants of Hurricane Beryl in the northeast area, so that's what all this rain is. Yeah, it's coming down heavy, but we ain't gonna the devil is not gonna stop us from doing what we gotta do. I had to give out this message, I had to tell people what I'm doing, and I had to let you guys know that I'm okay. I'm still fighting a good fight, so you keep on fighting your good fight too. Keep on hitting that gym. Keep on dieting, keep on working to your goals, work to your projects. There's people that want to be authors. Put your story out there. Tell people your story. People that are rational, that respect you. Don't give your story to just anybody. Yeah, you can't just give it to anybody because some people, they hear destroy. Some people, they just lost, and they gonna try to destroy you with every breath they get. Better angle. But yeah, I got people that email me, tell me about their problems. I'm pretty sure some of them are gang stalkers trying to troll. You gotta come better than that. I see you. But I appreciate y'all that's being real and talking about y'all lives, and I appreciate the love that y'all send. It's really cool. And if you don't know, my email is in the page description. So reach out to me. All I can do is talk to you back. I love hearing people's stories. I tell you my story. But, I tell you, don't tell people you've chosen because they're going to gaslight you. They don't understand it. And if this message don't resonate with you, it might not be for you. And it's all love, baby. It's all love. I want to give a shout out to people that have always been down with me on this channel. Antoinette, big sis, much love to you. Thank you for all the prayers. Cautious, thank you for the words of encouragement. Thank you for giving me the understanding of the message I was putting out. You was kind of helped me kind of navigate that. I did not want to put out false information. Who else? Brother Tyrone. There's a lot of people that have been reaching out, and I appreciate all y'all. It's all love. But yeah, I knew I had to come back and say something because I ain't been on for so long dealing with this sickness. I just had to make things right. But also I want to even try to clear the space out on these videos more often. Even though I'm talking about just elevating and being a better person, I think that we gotta just pray that the message is resonating with who it needs to resonate with. Because these are some weird times we in. People they deceitful. People just want to hate, so much hate in people's heart. And it ain't my fault that somebody failed you, It ain't my fault, but it ain't too late to get your life together. Get your life to God. Start doing right. It's never too late. People are afraid to put the work in. I've been there myself. I used to be low vibrational. I was a low vibrational person, but I had to just keep on working at it, and it came to me. You got to ask God for that discernment. And that's the thing. It's when I really gave my life to God and the gaslighting started was when I asked for God for discernment. And that's when I started to notice that, man, that ain't my friend. That ain't my family. That ain't my coworker. Some people, they miss the Smiths. They in the matrix. They here to cause confusion. So it's you got to be smart about this journey in life. This spiritual journey, you start seeing people is not your friend. Man, it is going down. A lot of trees fall out here. So I was I'm going to come into this parking garage to get some better shelter. And it's like, when you're on that spiritual journey, you got to embrace your isolation, and your allies will arrive. The allies are here waiting to help you out. You got to take that leap of faith. It comes down. You got to take that leap of faith. It's really coming down outside. I know y'all can hear that. I hope that my audio coming through pretty good for y'all to hear. Yeah, let's go check out the rain, But yeah, you gotta keep your faith. The allies are there. Man, I'm on this side. Yeah, your allies are here and they want to help you. It's like when you start that spiritual journey, they come out of everywhere, and it's people, they just kind of can feel your energy, and they know like that person's a good person. I want to be around them. And it's okay to share your space with other people, but as long as you understand how to set those boundaries within yourself, you're good. A lot of people can't set boundaries, It's about growth. You gotta have that spiritual growth. It took me a long time to really get my spiritual growth. I was just kind of like lost in the wind, like a lot of these people. It's like being in a time where people just confused. They trying to destiny swap. They see you got something good going on, they gonna try to switch their destiny out with yours and take yours because they see what you already got going on. You don't even know that you got something good going on. But they gonna try to talk you out of it, tell you that like, oh, that's a stupid idea and all that, and then they start doing it. And you're like, wait a minute, this person's trying to act like me, dress like me. Something ain't right here. They destiny swapping. I think that it's cool to have a bunch of friends around you. Like if that's your career or something, cool. But they not really your friends, that's your coworkers. But like if you ain't like your late 20s, honestly, some people catching on to this in their early 20s. But like you need to just be working, work. It should not just be about like clubbing and trying to hang out with the friends all day. A lot of people are wolves in sheep's clothing. They are not your real friends. I don't really hit the club. I don't do stuff like that no more. I don't hit the bar up, I'm not saying I never will, but I really have a plan and I have to execute it. For me to execute my plan, I gotta be by myself. I gotta be in isolation. My isolation period is not over yet. I think that my isolation period is about to start right back up. And like the people that support you, they gonna see it, and they're not gonna be mad about you. They're not gonna be mad at you. They want you to do good for yourself. So like you gotta go into isolation sometimes. People are afraid to be by themselves. That's people that you do not want to be around. Yeah, people that's afraid to be by themselves, you do not want to be around people like that. They will mess up what God got planned for you. And you can't even find your real purpose unless you go into isolation. You got to be by yourself to find it. But until you go into isolation, you'll never find it. Wow, look at those clouds. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's the remnants of Hurricane Beryl, or just a thunderstorm. But yeah, yesterday it was a really bad storm too out here. There's a lot of lightning, and I still was working. I had to tell myself I gotta stop. I'm like, all right, man, I chased the dream a lot today. You gotta stop, because sometimes you gotta do it smart. You can't just put yourself in danger trying to like fulfill your purpose in life. It is coming down. But yeah, that Eric, it was kicking my butt. I'm sorry I had to take so long off. It was killing me. Spiritually and mentally and physically. It hurt so bad. I am happy that like it's finally dying off, so I can like just get back to working and focusing. I had got back at it really big yesterday working. I worked really long, and you know that's all we could do. If you are able to work, you know, everybody has their abilities, you know. Uh, my big sis was telling me that like not everybody can work, you know, and I understand that, yeah. It's true, everybody can't work, everybody got their ailments, everybody got their stuff going on, but we all got something that we gotta work towards. It don't gotta be physical. You writing your book might change lives. You writing your music could change lives. A time like this, we need it. We need it in the world. The world is like really vibrating low. So I just had to tap in with y'all real quick. It's your boy Dutch. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna need it because the algorithm might throw me off a little bit because I deleted like a lot of videos. I just did not like the feedback. I mean, I love all the feedback, but it was a lot of stuff that was really hurting me inside. You know, people were telling me that they were being stalked by people, and I just didn't like that. You know, it made me sad. It made me sad, and then people were like teasing other people's situation. I don't like that stuff. It's not cool. Everybody deserves their platform to talk about what they want to talk about. If you ever want to tell me about your gang stalking and stuff, and like again, for me, it's just when I found God, I started trying to be a better person. It's the trolling, the internet hating, the gaslighting. That's what I'm talking about. I've never been a targeted individual. Respect and love, and I'm praying for people that's going through that. But you know, you can always hit me up in the email. The email is in the description. You know, sometimes you need somebody to talk to. I'm all about mental health. I go to therapy all the time. So if you need somebody to talk to, hit me up. I'll reply. I might not be able to reply right back to you because I work a lot, but I'll get back to you. I love hearing people's stories. I don't have TikTok. I'm about ready to get rid of Facebook because all the gaslighting. So like, just email me. If you want to reach me, email. My email is on there. It's DutchDynasty777@gmail.com. Yeah, you know, that gaslighting stuff sucks. And it's just to manipulate you and try to make you stop doing what you're doing. You're doing something right. You got it. You're doing something right. But all right, yo, like, share, subscribe. It's been real talking to y'all. I love you guys. Peace.